The Morgantown Fire Department's agility test is set up to show if candidates are physically prepared to be a part of the department. This video will prepare you to take the fire agility test that consists of 6 stations: the stair climb, hose drag, equipment carry, forcible entry, search, and rescue. The candidate must complete the entirety of the test in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Proctors for the test will be made up of Morgantown firefighters. They will lead candidates through the entire course. Candidates must bring their own closed-toed shoes to wear during the test. Gloves and a helmet can be provided by the department, and a 50-pound weighted vest is also required. 2 more 12.5-pound weights are added for the first station, but will be removed after the stair climb. This video will show candidates the do's and don'ts to pass the test. To start, candidates will begin the stair climb in a warm-up session lasting 20 seconds. During this time, a candidate may not fall or dismount the stair climber more than twice, or they will fail. Immediately following the 20-second warm-up, the 3-minute test begins. The candidate is not permitted to fall or dismount the climber at all,
That's a failure,
or they will fail. Candidates are not permitted to grasp the railing more than 2 times. That will also result in a fail.
Second warning, if you grasp it again, you fail.
Candidates are permitted to quickly balance themselves without grasping the railing. Once the 3-minute stair climb is finished, the candidate will dismount the equipment and walk to the next part of the course. Candidates are not permitted to run from station to station. The second station is the hose drag. This is the only portion of the course a candidate is permitted to run during. Shown here is the correct way to complete the hose drag: staying within the designated course area, carrying the hose on a shoulder to the end point, then keeping one knee on the ground while remaining inside the box. Candidates may not run out of the course area or cut short the drum, or they will fail. Whipping the hose around the drum will also result in a fail. The end portion of the hose drag requires the candidate to pull the hose past the designated spot marked with orange. If the candidate goes outside of the box more than once, it's a fail. If the candidate does not keep one knee on the ground after one warning, that's a fail. The third step is the equipment carry.
You're going to grab the saws one at a time, and you're going to come back to me.
The correct way to retrieve the equipment is by grabbing one saw at a time and then placing each on the ground before carrying them to complete the task. If the candidate drops the equipment or does not retrieve the saws one at a time, it results in an automatic fail.
Come with me. You're going to go around this cone. You're going to go to the sled.
The fourth portion of the test simulates a forcible entry. The candidate must use a sledgehammer to move the slide to the end of the sled. Dropping the sledgehammer results in an automatic failure. Candidates must also keep both hands below the marked black line while completing this task, or it results in a fail.
On your hands and knees, follow the hose.
Search is the 5th station. Candidates must follow the fire hose through a winding corridor without requesting help or shortcutting the hose. The candidate must keep a hand on the hose to lead them through the hallway. It is important to follow the hose wherever it leads. The 6th and final portion of the test is rescue. The candidate must use the correct technique, shown here, to pull a 165-pound dummy up the station area, around a drum, and back to the start. The candidate may not grasp the drum for balance while completing this portion of the test, or it's a fail. If a proctor warns the candidate about running in between stations, it will result in a fail. The candidate will also fail the test if it is not completed in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Do you think you have what it takes to be a part of the Morgantown Fire Department? Good luck.